Hey there, it's Jenny. Let's plan this week in my daily Hobonichi Cousin. This is an A5 size, and I love using this for my most functional planner. So all the things get written down here. I am keeping track of my to-dos, my media that I'm watching, my appointments, all of the things. I plan in advance so that I can look every morning at what I've got going on. And this is truly the workhorse of all of my planners at this time. I'm going to use the Cocoa Daisy Halloween stickers and then also the washi and the rub-ons. I'll link those down below in case you think they're as adorable as I do. I'm just obsessed and in love with the washi tape, which I'm putting down at the bottom. And then I will put a thin strip of this orange. It's actually got little confetti and Mickey Mouse heads on it. This is from No White Space Stickers. Super cute. At the top on the right hand side of each page, just to add a little bit more fun to the layouts. I find that I use a lot of space on these pages. I write a lot of things, but then it's also really enjoyable for me and really motivating for me based on the things that I add, the decorative elements. So that's why I do this, even though that this is a sort of workhorse planner. I like to keep the design the same over time. It does evolve, if you will, but I like to keep a section for the plans, the activities, the appointments, things of that nature. I like to keep a section for my home to-do list, and then I like to keep a section for my work to-do list. And then also at the top, I write down things that like I shouldn't forget, I need not to forget, stuff like that. I do also switch off and back and forth and use the teacher planner that you may have watched the other video for this same purpose. I really love that layout as well. And so I'm sort of always using both to try to function the most efficiently and sort of go back and forth. It's hard to explain, but it just really helps me stay ultra functional and keep track of everything. And that is why I switch it up occasionally, do two planners sometimes, just makes things work really well for me. On the right hand side of the page where I put the washi, I also like to add a small decorative element there as well. I just think that it, like everything else that I already mentioned, it just keeps it cute, keeps the layout feeling nice and full, which also just really motivates me as well. I love a nice crowded after the pen. And I'm going to use this adorable jack-o'-lantern rub-on in addition to that box sticker down there at the bottom. I just really like the way the layering goes together, and these rub-ons are like butter and they're so easy to use. There is zero bulk added and they're absolutely just so cute. I love how that looks. One of the things that I like about using the washi at the bottom of each of the daily pages is not only that it's cute, but it also helps me use the washi, right? Lots and lots of washi is out there. Most of us have quite a bit in our stash, and it can be difficult to come up with ways to use it. And I find that the little strips of washi at the bottom of my daily pages really ties in the stickers, the stamps, whatever else I use, makes it feel more cohesive, and then also uses some of the washi, and that is very inspiring and enjoyable to me. So I really do love having that down there at the bottom. Now, so you can see that's like how a layout comes together. That's what it looks like. And it really just, it's a nice base for how I like to start the week. So then at the top, in that very top section, I like to write things that I need to make sure to remember. And then I also use mild liners to sort of highlight the appointment or activity boxes. So I have used box stickers in the past, but I do also most of the time just go ahead and draw my own, and they're not meant to be perfect. It's just, again, meant to be functional, as we've already said. So I write the activity, I draw a little box around it, and then I use a mild liner to highlight a couple of the sides to create like a drop shadow. And it's really fun. I get to match the colors of the stickers that I'm using. I get to create an overall aesthetic for the daily pages, and I don't have to use up a million boxes each day by drawing my own, and I'm able to coordinate thanks to the mild liners or any other highlighter that I might actually use at the time. This also allows me to go back and midweek add other plans that might pop up or things like that too. So it's one of the things that I find really helps this stay ultra functional. And I mean, obviously it looks really cute, but then it helps stay just perfect in terms of what I need for getting all the things done. So then I also like to add the header for the to-do and the work. These are stickers from Let's Plan It. Sometimes I use stamps. I just change that up all of the time. But then that's it. So thank you so much for stopping and watching this quick peek at how I plan my daily pages in my Hobonichi Cousin. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thanks so much and make it a great day.